These are the 50 U.S. states ranked by population in 2026, from the smallest to the largest. Some of these rankings will surprise you, and the gap between the bottom and the top is massive. Stay until the end, because number 1 completely dominates the map. At number 47, North Dakota, population 805,329. One of the least populated states in the country, but don't underestimate it. This is where vast land meets serious resources, from energy to agriculture. Wide open, low population, high impact. At number 44, Rhode Island, population 1,118,627. The smallest state in size, but one of the most densely packed, filled with coastal cities, history, and non-stop activity. Tiny footprint, big presence. At number 41, New Hampshire, population 1,422,166. Small, scenic, and steadily growing, known for its quiet towns, strong economy, and independent spirit. Low profile, solid growth. At number 38, Nebraska, population 2,030,421. Right in the heart of America, driven by agriculture, strong communities, and steady growth. Calm, consistent, and quietly building. At number 35, Mississippi, population 2,958,148. Deep roots, rich culture, and a strong Southern identity, where history, music, and tradition run deep. Quiet numbers, powerful legacy. At number 32, Iowa, population 3,246,320. Right in the Midwest core, driven by agriculture, strong communities, and steady, reliable growth. No hype, just consistency. At number 29, Connecticut, population 3,702,543. Small in size, but strategically positioned, blending finance, history, and proximity to major cities. Compact, but influential. At number 26, Louisiana, population 4,621,500. A state with unmatched energy, from New Orleans culture to deep-rooted traditions, food, and music. Different vibe, strong identity. At number 23, South Carolina, population 5,650,232. One of the fastest growing states in the South, where coastal cities, warm climate, and opportunity are pulling people in fast. At number 20, Colorado, population 6,036,620, where mountains meet momentum, a hotspot for growth, innovation, and outdoor lifestyle. Fast rising, hard to ignore. At number 17, Indiana, population 7,011,912, a Midwest powerhouse, built on industry, logistics, and steady growth. No flash, just strength. Let's keep going. At number 14, Arizona, population 7,691,212, one of the fastest growing states, driven by warm weather, new opportunities, and a booming desert economy. Heat rising, growth accelerating. At number 11, New Jersey, population 9,590,076. One of the most densely populated states, packed with cities, infrastructure, and non-stop movement, right next to New York. Tight space, big energy. At number 8, Georgia, population 11,401,288, a powerhouse in the South, driven by Atlanta's explosive growth, business, and culture. Fast rise, big impact. At number 4, New York, population 20,003,435, a global powerhouse, from New York City's non-stop energy to statewide influence in finance, media, and culture. Massive presence, global impact. At number 1, California, population 39,345,844. Not just the largest state by population, but a global powerhouse driving tech, entertainment, and culture. Massive scale, unmatched influence, a league of its own. And that's the full ranking, all 50 US states by population in 2026, from number 50 all the way to number 1. From small, quiet states with under 1 million people to massive population giants shaping the entire country, the difference is huge. Now here's the real question. Where did your state rank? Drop it in the comments and let me know what surprised you the most. If you enjoyed this, hit like, share this with someone from your state, and subscribe for more powerful rankings just like this.